This is not a reading, but a lesson with cards. So, the journey of the spirit is definitely a confusing journey. Definitely is. But it's also a very irresistible journey. One that pulls to you from the deepest cores within. The journey of the soulmates. Where you awaken to your spiritual journey in your third eye. Where you feel things where logic doesn't make sense. And you have to seek to a higher power. To the point where you go in solitude with yourself. And in a type of isolation where you get closer to God. This might happen after a serious heartbreak during this experience. That may shatter you to the core. But though those shatters and those remnants of what you were, you become enlightened. And that enlightenment nourishes your soul. Because with this journey, your perception of the world around you and everything connected to it changes. Which makes you do another transformation. And there's many, trust and believe. Healing is endless. And it turns you into such a strategist, where you see the connections and the pathways of life and how things can go. You see and observe the avoidant nature of people. Because you're the divine feminine, you connect to those vulnerabilities of weaknesses that others omit because you're a healer. But you came here in an agreement to grow, to learn, whether it be heartbreak or the finish line, because free will, right? But yeah, one of y'all gonna self-sabotage every once in a while, or every fucking time. Just saying. You might even get distorted views of your soulmate or your person. Wonder why that is? Because of those weirdos, third parties, karmics. This could be friends, family, and lovers. And that's because one thing, more than anything, you're going to mirror each other. Your lightness, your darkness will be mirrored towards each other. It's going to make you think that the other might be untrustworthy. Also, due to the distortion from those damn weirdos, because when people get in their head, they don't understand. It's because they don't want this, the union. People getting together, There's a reason why love doesn't thrive in this world. Think about it. If Satan wanted to go against God and God's about love, he would spread hate. Duh. Not that fucking hard. So he creates love triangles when he senses a divine union. He sends in that karmic, that she-devil, that demon bitch, because he watching these fucking connections for sure. It's fucking evident he watching. Sometimes, in light, one of y'all become over it and just severs the connection, and that's what the devil's looking for. Confirmation. Because he doesn't want people in love, no. The devil would never want anyone in love. Because that's why he sends a karmic in to come in to pretend they're in love. There goes that karmic pretending they're in love. They have all good talk, but when it comes to show and tell, they show up empty-handed. When your wish fulfillment or what you're looking for in people comes before you, there's always going to be a karmic in the background, whether friends, family, or a lover, to try to poison this shit. So be aware for that. Confirmation, because they're going to send some evil eyes. It's funny how the fireworks started coming on. And then once they get their way, you're going to leave the wrong person on red. Oh yeah, you are. Because these karmics don't want y'all together. Never. It's going to make you have to see things outside of the black and white one time. That's where another transformation comes in. Because here comes divine fucking timing. Always near the end. Because all that gossip usually gets shined a light on it no matter what. The gossip usually comes from the karmics or hateful people. Because they don't want these connections to come together. They want that love offer to go to the karmic. So any advice you get, you might want to take it with a grain of heart. Because most people don't even know about true love. To be honest, they don't. All these videos on the relationships is about how to make someone love you more than they love, whatever they say, you know what I mean. Yeah, so don't be arrogant. That's what karmics are, arrogant. And when you make a head over heart decision, it's always going to go down because you have to make this decision with both mind and heart together. Because this is also a journey. Y'all were guided together. That's where divine timing comes in. And you have to break through all the illusions. You know, funny how that fireworks is happening. Yeah, the karmics are definitely going to chase, but divine feminists, they don't chase. Divine masculines, they don't chase either. Karmics sure do chase like fucking chihuahuas in heat. And don't get me started on the twin flame journey. That's really freaking fixing shit. And these usually never connect. I'm just saying the truth. But you, divine masculine, y'all always the dummy. Because y'all get your spiritual journey like last. Fucking last. That's why all the divine feminists be looking like, why? Because you be falling into these stupid people, karmics around you that be all fucking tarked instead of thinking with your own intuition and your own logic. Head and heart together. The choices you make affect you and do have consequences. You can either be a power couple or something in the dark that you don't even want to know because we can't even talk about it because it's going to make you emotional. And that is the divine spiritual journey in a nutshell, y'all. Comment, like, share. But also remember, God loves you and I love you too, but not in a weird way. Funny how those fireworks is going on. Like confirmation from heaven.